Hello everybody, hello teachers, hello linguists, those interested in the fields of teaching and linguistics. I'm here to communicate, with you, to talk about, the scientific analysis of hippocampus and to introduce comparison between that, manual and other, school books. So, the big, question is, does hippocampus, respect, the process of language acquisition and production? In other words, does it facilitate the process of acquisition and production? To answer, this question, this big question, of course, we have to talk about the elements, especially the major elements or components that contribute to, that easy, acquisition and production. So the first component is called, linguistic discourse. Most teachers neglect, this, field, which, contains four, elements. The scene presentation or scene presentation, scene content, sentence formulation and grammar advancement. Is it important to to care about linguistic discourse with these four points? Yes, it is so important. Let's begin with linguistic or scene presentation. Most teachers neglect this point, which is called, scene presentation. So what's the role, what's the importance of scene presentation? The scene presentation is the key to understanding. So, to understanding the target of the unit. It is also the key to motivating children and making them, engaged in communication, in dialogues, in acquiring, producing language, etc. If the scene is not well presented, if the scene is not efficacious, so teachers are going to face so many challenges, and students will also find it so hard to acquire language and also to implement the things they learn into, for example, writing, etc. Does hippocampus, respect, that efficacious, scene presentation? Yes, it does. How? So practically speaking, if you take, the book number 4, okay, unit number 3. So this unit talks about, types of jobs, okay, the places where people, usually work, etc. So the beginning of the book or the unit introduces the places where people work. For example, restaurant, fire station, police station, lab, office, clinic, hotel. So the places where usually take place. So what's connection or what's the importance of introducing the places where people usually work? So in the beginning we've talked about the importance